and it is all too often ignored and neglected. Discover the astonishing secrets of your lymphatic system and the efficient and simple actions you can take immediately to keep it humming smoothly. When we look at a new car, the first thing we notice is the car's exterior. Glistening, glossy paint, bright interior with perfect graining, and the stylish design are features that magnetically attract our attention with good reason. A beautiful, clean exterior is a symbol of a well-maintained vehicle. Without checking your car's oil level, changing the air filter, and performing other routine maintenance when required, your engine will suffer by being forced to work harder. Continued neglect may cause severe damage to your engine, which means you're going nowhere, in spite of your car's dazzling exterior appearance. Your body is no different. Shiny, glowing skin, well-defined muscles, and a fit, trim midsection are signs of health and fitness. But if there are problems under your body's hood, your external appearance will be meaningless. The organs and systems in your body must keep doing their job every second, minute, hour, day, week, month, and year of your life. The lymphatic system, or lymph system, is a web of more than 600 lymph vessels, lymph nodes, glands, organs, and lymph fluid, a clear, colorless liquid that transports waste materials from your tissues and every cell in your body. Also, the lymph system plays a vital role in sweeping away bacteria and toxins. The tonsils, spleen, adenoids, lymph vessels, lymph nodes, and the thymus gland are components of the lymphatic system. The lymph nodes act as traps, corralling any refuse or cells that are in the lymph fluid. The spleen is the largest lymph organ. The spleen is in charge of blood levels and red blood cells to ward off infection. If your spleen's radar detects toxins or viruses in your blood, it sounds the alarm for white blood cells to go to war against the invaders. It is possible to survive if you lose your spleen to severe trauma. However, without your spleen, you will be far more prone to infections and other complications. Lymph vessels are bigger than capillaries but smaller than veins. In addition to removing bacteria and toxins, lymph veins are the highway for lymph fluid. This fluid contains many nutrients which provide nourishment to your cells. Lymph fluid flows in one direction only, up toward the neck. Lymph fluid's job is to transport harmful substances from your tissues into the lymph vessels and lymph organs for disposition. All of these toxins pass through one or both lymph nodes, where they are filtered and exterminated before they can get back into your system. Lymph vessels also send lymph fluid into your capillaries, where it is reabsorbed. The lymph vessels connect to collecting ducts, then release their fluids into two subclavian veins. These veins combine to make up the superior vena cava, which is a sizable vein that drains blood from the upper body and sends it to the heart. A good way to appreciate the lymphatic system is to think of it as a massive draining system. Like your plumber tells you, it is necessary to keep your drains unclogged and free-flowing to keep you in excellent health. Where to begin answering that question? Your lymphatic system is responsible for a broad range of vital bodily functions. Here's a partial list of the life-saving job your lymph system carries out continually round the clock. Strengthening your immune system. Ensuring your digestive system runs smoothly. Eliminating waste products. Protects you from cardiovascular disease. Unclog your arteries. Lowers deadly inflammation. Boosts your level of T cells which fight infections. Stimulates your all-important thyroid gland. Annihilating dying, old, or mutated cells, like cancer cells. And more functions, much more. It's safe to say that your lymph system acts as your body's first line of defense against those previously mentioned diseases. That's why it is important, life-saving, critical, that your lymph system continues to fire on all 8 cylinders. If your lymph system starts to slow down, or more horrifying, if it becomes congested, you will have opened the floodgates for a disease to enter your body and wreak havoc. Serious havoc. Consider this. If your lymph system goes on strike and shuts down, Toxins and bacteria will immediately sense that the door is unlocked, run through it, and have a field day invading your body. The result? You could die within hours. Sadly, all too often, the lymph system is ignored and taken for granted. That is, until a dangerous affliction strikes. Then it may receive the attention it deserves. Tragically, that may come too late. In today's convenience-loaded society, your lymph system is under constant stress from a barrage of chemicals, as many as 100 each day. The toxins from these unnatural substances can seep into the pores of your skin, worm their way directly into your cells, and start to clog your lymph system. Remember, the lymph system is no different than the other systems in the body in this regard. It is in a state of finely tuned balance. When this fragile balance is thrown out of whack, damage can occur. Here's why. Unlike your circulatory system that has your heart to act as a pump, the lymph system has no pump to keep it flowing. Therefore, it is easy for it to become sluggish, tired, and clogged. Your lymph system can become blocked as a result of the formation of scar tissue from surgery to remove the lymph nodes, radiation, or injury to the lymph nodes or lymph vessels. Infection and cancer can also cause swollen lymph nodes. Have you ever noticed how your doctor feels your throat? He is checking your lymph nodes for swelling. Usually, swelling of the lymph nodes is not a big deal since the lymph nodes swell with infection battling white blood cells when bacteria are present. This is merely your body going on red alert and countering damaging invaders. But to be safe, swelling of the nodes warrants further investigation in case the cause of the swelling is something more serious. And there's another catch to lymph system problems. You might not know your lymph system is struggling until it's too late. Here are a few of the symptoms that may be signaling problems with your lymph system. Itchy, dry skin, acne, and skin blotches. Brain fog. Digestive distress. Weight gain in the form of increasing slabs of ugly, disease-producing fat. Chronic fatigue. Constant illness due to a weakened, compromised immune system. Fluid retention with accompanying bloating. A sore throat, swollen tonsils, and enlarged lymph nodes. Swollen feet, hands, and ankles. Remember, these symptoms may be merely a preview of coming attractions. There are several fatal conditions that can result from a malfunctioning lymph system. Lymphoma, cancer of the lymph nodes. This is serious. According to the National Cancer Institute, the survival rate for non-Hodgkin lymphoma is 69% for 5 years and 59% for 10 years. But if you are over 60 years of age or are in stage 3 or stage 4, have high serum LDH levels, and the lymphoma has spread to more than one organ in your body, survival rates plummet to a 5-year survival rate of 53% and a 10-year survival rate of 36%. Castleman disease. This is similar to lymphoma and can cause multiple organ failures. Lymphoangiomatosis. This is a condition that results from several cysts or lesions formed from lymphatic vessels. This is a rare and severe affliction that is congenital and often strikes children. Its causes are largely unknown. To use a standard cliche, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to appreciate the importance of keeping your lymph system in good working order. This video was part 1 of a 2-part series talking about the lymphatic system.